$47. That's the late fee. Not the bill, the late fee. You were 19 and the bill itself was $23, a subscription you forgot to cancel. And the $47 penalty sat on top of it like a joke you didn't get yet. You paid it. You didn't think about it again. That's level 1. Not the debt, the forgetting. Level 2, $1,200 on a credit card at 22. Not a crisis, a laptop, for school, for work, for a reason that made sense in the store and stopped making sense the moment the minimum payment showed up. $34 a month. You pay it. You don't pay the rest. Nobody told you the rest was the part that mattered. Level 3, $4,800. 2 cards now, not one. You didn't plan this. Nobody plans a second card. It offered 0% for 12 months, and 12 months felt like a horizon so far away, it may as well have been permanent. It wasn't. The interest started the day you stopped paying attention, which was the same day it started existing. Here's what nobody explains at this level. Minimum payments aren't a way of managing debt. They're a way of renting your own money back from a bank at 22.9% a year, forever, if you let them. Level 4, $11,000. This is where it stops feeling like a series of decisions and starts feeling like weather. You didn't decide to be here. You decided 4 small things across 3 years, and this is what 4 small things become when nobody's watching the total. You check your balance less now, not because you don't care, because caring didn't used to feel like this. Level 5, $22,000. A car loan joins the credit cards. The car was necessary. The trim level wasn't, but you didn't know that at the time, or you knew it and didn't let yourself know it, which is a different kind of knowing that costs the same amount of money. Your monthly minimums across everything now total $680. Your paycheck has to clear that before it does anything else. Before rent, before you. Level 6, $58,000. A medical bill did this, not a dramatic one, a procedure. Mostly covered except for the part that wasn't, which was $6,400, which went on a card because there was no other place for it to go. This is the level where people stop telling anyone the real number. You tell your friends you're fine. You tell your family you're managing. You tell the number nothing because the number doesn't need reassurance, it needs money, and you don't have it. Level 7, $94,000. Somewhere in here, a personal loan consolidated 3 cards into one payment that felt like relief for exactly 1 month. You didn't close the cards, nobody does. 8 weeks later, 2 of them have balances again because the thing that built the debt was never the cards. It was the gap between what you earn and what you believe you deserve to spend, and consolidating a symptom doesn't touch the cause. Level 8, $200,000. A mortgage mostly, some of it isn't. This is where debt stops being a personal failing and becomes a structural fact of your life. A monthly number so large it reorganizes every decision around it. You are not reckless, you went to work, you paid what you could, but you are underwater, which means the thing you owe is larger than the thing you'd get if you sold everything you have. Here's the part almost nobody says out loud. At every single level, the debt didn't happen in one moment. It happened in the moment right after the moment that mattered, the month you could have paid $80 extra and didn't, the year you could have stopped at 1 card and didn't, the decade where compounding worked against you instead of for you, silently, the exact same mechanism that builds a fortune when it runs in the other direction. The $47 late fee and the $200,000 underwater number are not different problems. They are the same problem, measured at different points in time. The gap between them is not a character flaw, it's arithmetic, running quietly for years while you were busy living your actual life. There is a version of you at level 3 who could see level 8 coming if anyone had shown him the shape of it. He couldn't see it. Nobody can. From inside level 3, it looks like a laptop, it looks like a car you needed, it looks like a medical bill that wasn't your fault. It is only from level 8 that you can look back and see it was never really 8 separate decisions. It was one decision made over and over to deal with today, and let tomorrow's number introduce itself later. Tomorrow always does. It's introducing itself right now to someone who is 19 holding a $47 late fee, thinking it's nothing.